All right, hello everyone, Adrenaluke here. First off, I want to apologize for anyone that just tuned in to the first attempt at this live stream. I put up a link about half an hour ago and tried to start this live stream, and nobody could hear me because my microphone wasn't working. Gotta love technology sometimes, am I right? So that just wasted about half an hour, so fun times. But it looks like the microphone is actually working for once, so thank God. It's been quite a journey with this PC stuff. Computers are way more complicated than streaming from the PS5 directly from the console. So working with a capture card and all this streaming software and all the software and technology with the computer itself and all this stuff, there's so much stuff that can go wrong. So I just had to have like a quick call with my brother who's actually smart with this technology stuff. So he saved the day. So claps in the chat for my brother. He is a hero, and this live stream would not have happened if it weren't for him. If I was just on my own, I'd be like, well, guys, I can't figure this out. Sorry. But a Gran Turismo 7 stream. Can you believe it? This is the first time I've streamed Gran Turismo 7 in 8 months, guys. And I've been so used to true sims, and when I say true sims, I want to like kind of explain that for my viewers who aren't too familiar with this stuff. So Gran Turismo 7 is what they call Simcade. It's like a hybrid between sim racing and arcade racing, right? So You have arcade racing on one side. That's like Need for Speed, Mario Kart, like all the games that are just full on arcade racing, like no elements of realism. They're not trying to be realistic, right? And then you have sim racing on the other end. It's to the further extreme, and that's like Assetto Corsa Competizione, iRacing, R Factor 2, AMS 2, I don't know if I'm leaving out any of them, but Race Room, you know, all of the true sims, right? They're like actual simulations of real life. So Gran Turismo 7 is one of them that bridges a gap. It's kind of in between it. It's simcade. So it's got elements of sim racing, but it's not realistic enough to be sim racing. And it's got elements of arcade racing, but it's too realistic to be a full-on arcade racing game. So it's right in the middle. It's trying to please both crowds. Luke forgot to stream ACC, I think. Yeah, it brings me something's weird today, isn't it? Luke streaming Gran Turismo 7? Something's not right. But I'm rocking a yellow shirt today because, as you guys saw on the intro video, we're rocking a yellow Lamborghini. I mean, come on. Adrenaluke, and there's a Lamborghini in Daily Race C that you can pick. The easy choice. We've got to go in the Lamborghini. Come on. Luke is streaming the wrong game. Yeah, it is a strange day today, isn't it? My eyes are starting to get dry. It's getting into that time of the winter, you know, where when you're in the house, the heat's blaring. When you're in the car driving anywhere, the heat's blaring. And on top of that, I'm on a medication that has a side effect that I'm on a side effect that makes my eyes dry. Or I'm on a side effect. I'm on a medication that has a side effect that makes my eyes dry. So even in the summertime, my eyes get dry. Yeah. So when it's even in the summertime, my eyes get dry. You can imagine in the wintertime right now, like with the heat blaring everywhere in the house and the car, my eyes are just killing me. And especially with this bright studio light, and like when I just looked over there directly into the studio light, it's just like, ah! So anyways, let's see what we're looking at here. Daily Race C. All right. I think I need to refresh it because it said entry period over for quite a while now. But this is unique, and you know what? Let's back out and let's go back into it. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Entry period starts in 13 minutes. Well, gosh dang it, guys. We missed a race because of these technology issues. We just missed it because that's when the entry period just resets, is when it says like 13-something minutes. Man, just barely missed it. Anyways, we have the technology issues to thank for that. I'm on a controller that can't scroll up with an analog stick, so we can't look at all the cars that they have to offer, but we see 6 of them at least. So we see the Ferrari F40, the Toyota Supra, Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, the Jaguar XJ220, Honda NSX, the BMW M3. I know that the Lexus LFA is also in there, but we are in the Lamborghini Diablo. Easily the best choice. It's not the Meta car, though. Hey! Shut your pie hole, Brigsby. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, we're in the Lamborghini. Let's go ahead and get in this oh yeah, we can just look at all the cars right here. So we also got the Porsche 911. See, this is unique, guys. There is a reason that it came back to Gran Turismo 7 this week. And it's because of this. I've watched a lot of other people streaming Gran Turismo 7 throughout the years. Throughout this year, because it's been about 8 months since I've streamed it myself. So in those 8 months since I've streamed it myself, I've watched like you, Graham Games, and you, Brigsby, and DMC. I've watched you guys stream Gran Turismo 7, same with Rory. And I've seen that almost every week. It's just been GR3, GR4, you know, which is Gran Turismo 7's version of GT3 and GT4. They can't call it GT3 and GT4 because they have a lot of fictional race cars in there, so they can't actually call it the real spec, but you know what it is. So with those race cars in Gran Turismo 7, I'm like, well, if I want to race GT3 and GT4 race cars, ACC does that a million times better. So I had no incentive to come back to Gran Turismo 7 until this week, when now they have road cars at Trial Mountain, which this Trial Mountain circuit here, let's go ahead and load into the circuit. Feels more like 8 years. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. So, Trial Mountain here, you hear the V12 of the Lamborghini Diablo screaming there right when we load in. V12 sounds nice. See, in ACC, you guys are used to hearing a V10 with the Lamborghini I drive in ACC. This one's a V12. I've seen one of these Lamborghini Diablos in person this summer, actually. was at a car show, and it was yellow, just like this one. And what's funny is that at the car show, there was a lot of cool cars there. There was like Porsche 911s. There was I would be 1,000 subs if. Hey man, I gotta play what my heart desires. Like, you know, I've just been falling in love with actual sim racing. You say Trial Mountaineer. What? Did I actually? Hey, I'm tired enough. I'm sleep deprived enough that I might have said that and not even realized it. But anyways, at the car show, yeah, so there was like Porsche 911s there. There was Lamborghini Aventadors there. There was every Ferrari you can think of, new and old. They even had a classic Ferrari race car from Le Mans back in like the 60s or 70s there. It was crazy. They had Dodge Vipers, you get the idea. McLarens, they had every supercar and everything you can imagine. Every classic car there. But this Lamborghini Diablo pulls up. So, yeah, oh, I know you're kidding, Brigsby. So all I see is, I see this crowd of like at least 100 people flocking around, and I can't see the car yet because all I see is all the people. So I'm like, hey, Paul, you know, to my brother, I'm like, let's go over there. Why are so many people over there? So we walk over there too. And when we get close enough, we see a freaking Lamborghini Diablo there, and that's the first time I've seen it in my life. So this thing's pretty rare. And I'm like, man, this thing's a showstopper. Like, you have all of these really cool cars there. Even a Ford GT, the newer Ford GTs, it costs like $1 million+. They even have McLukes. Yeah, but this Diablo, when it showed up in person, it was a freaking showstopper, man. So this track, Trial Mountain, it is a special place in my heart because this was the very first league race I've ever done in my life. So out of any sim title, out of, you know, like, I did league races on Gran Turismo before I did any league races on any other title. And like I said, Gran Turismo was kind of the gateway drug for me, because this stuff, it isn't full-on sim racing, but it leads the way. There's a lot of people I know that are into actual sim racing titles, like ACC, where they all have come from either Gran Turismo or some people Forza. Hardly any of them have actually started out on ACC. So this definitely is a gateway drug to help people get into sim racing. But I'm really not used to the physics. This feels very, very different to what I'm used to. It is a lot to get used to when you're not used to it at all. Oh, we forgot to sign up for the actual race. It's a little important. Spider-Gram. You're calling him Spider-Gram now because of how often he streams Spider-Man. Hey, by the way, while we're at it, how much time do we have before the race? I think we have quite a bit of time. Let's see, once it loads here. Yeah, we got 7 minutes. Okay, here's what we're going to do real quick before we sign up for that race. We've got a 4-star roulette ticket. Let's open that on stream, see what we get. And, you know, what's funny about Gran Turismo is that it's rigged, dude. You always get the lowest option. So, here we go. We're going to open this 4-star roulette ticket, and I guarantee you, it's going to land on that small pile of coins. Watch this. Small pile of coins. Here it comes. What did I tell you? This thing is freaking rigged. Every time. Every time. It always lands on the smallest option. It's always a small pile of coins. You never get anything. Like, once in every 100 roulette tickets you open, you might get something else. It's freaking rigged, man. But this is actually pretty cool for a change that they... Oh, entry period starts in 7 minutes. Okay, so we can't sign up for the race yet. Alright, well, I guess we can get plenty of practice in the meantime. It's December's the first day. Gave to me a punt with a penalty. Yeah, that's one thing I don't miss about this, is that the penalty system is just bonkers, man. You know what's funny, guys, is I was practicing on this yesterday before I streamed it today, and the very, very first daily race I did coming back into things, I got punted by someone into a barrier, like on the left there, and when I got knocked into the barrier by another car, my screen flashes, penalty, 3 seconds, hitting the barrier. It's like, how dare you hit the barrier? It's like, yeah, I totally hit the barrier on my own free will, didn't I? Should definitely get penalized for that. You know, this thing really is the understeer simulator. I'm sorry, but the real life does not have this much understeer. And what's funny is that when I'm in a mid-engine rear-wheel drive car like this in the past, when all I played was Gran Turismo, I'll be like, oh, I really have to have my brake balance in the front because this is a handful to deal with. You know, it's so slippery and blah blah blah, and so much oversteer. I thought it was oversteer back then. So I'm like, I need to have the brake balance so far in the front to stabilize it. And now, like, I have to have the brake balance to the rear on every car just to compensate for how much it feels like it's understeering since I'm used to actual sims. And you know something too, that's another testament to show how unrealistic SimCades can be. You never want the brake balance to be towards the rear whatsoever in real life. That would not work. And you know why that is? It's because when you brake hard, like what I just did there, your center of gravity goes forwards a lot. So all the weight's going to be on the front wheels. If your brake balance is towards the rear, how much is that going to make sense when there's not much weight on the rear wheels to begin with under heavy braking? So that spells lockups. But it's Gran Turismo, it doesn't transfer to real life at all. Well, I shouldn't say it all. It's got elements of real life, but it's not that close. But this is actually fun. You know, I can't believe I'm saying I'm having fun in Gran Turismo for once. It's been a long time. This caught my attention when I saw Daily Race C, enough for me to come back after 8 months. You know, well done to Polyphony Digital for a very fun combination here. Trial mounting and road cars is a blast. Oh my gosh, Briggs. Oh geez, we're in the 206 in that last lap. We need to pick up the pace. That is way too slow. We need to find like 2 seconds of pace from that. We did get a little wheel spin on this next turn here, so let's brake a little bit earlier. You really have to line up the exits on this. A lot more so than true sims. See, the thing is, the car feels like it's on railings. It's like you're on a train ride. There's not much free movement, you know? There's just this ultra-specific way you have to drive it. That's what feels so much different to me. Well, I would hope that is a purple sector after that disaster of a lap. You guys are having a blast in the chat, I see. Five golden rims. Dirty freaking air. Yeah, the dirty air is so strong in this. Hopefully we can at least get on a 205 flat, if not faster, on this lap. Oh, into the grass. Drop the wheel. That's gonna hurt our pace. Feel like we could have been a tad bit more aggressive on the final turn. We didn't get a 205 flat. We're not fast enough right now. I think it's because I'm so distracted by the technology issues I was running across. Okay, take care, Briggs. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's a shame that I ran into the technology issues. We would have had a whole race done by now on stream. Had to start the stream 30 minutes later, though, thanks to the tech issues. Ah, man, I keep going on throttle too early on that turn. The exit of that turn. I'm just not used to how much understeer this game has. Alright, let's check if the entry period is open now. It should be, so we can sign up for next race. So the entry period should be open now. There we go, yep. So the next race starts in 12 minutes. Hopefully we can get our lap times up before then. So if we look at our friends list here, looks like Graham is at a 208 flat, Brigsby at a 206.4, GLR Racer 14 at a 205.9, Peagbots at a 204.8. Is a good Twitch streamer. Superior at 204.3. Myself, look at that. We're exactly 100th away. If you look at the fractions of a second, mine is 343, his is 353. And then Shaggy, which isn't even human, with a 202.8. You are an alien, Shaggy. Alright. I should, Michael, yeah. Nice to see you in the chat, by the way, Michael. How's your day going? Hey Jack, how's it going? Yeah, my day's alright, Michael. No complaints really, just had technology issues earlier, but I mean, hey, it happens all the time with me. So much understeer, man. Well, that was terrible. This is not going to be a good lap time. It's going to be a really bad lap time here. A gaming cafe? I didn't even know that was a thing. A museum? Nice, that sounds fun, man. Not quite sure if holding on to fourth is hurting my pace there. Maybe I should downshift to third. I would have thought my exit onto the back straight was a better run than my goats there, but I guess not. I'm in the Lamborghini Diablo, Jack. Well, this one might be a decent lap for once. Q047, not terrible. That was pretty decent actually, for my standards at least. Okay, let me try downshifting to third here. I think it helped a tiny bit. It doesn't really make that big of a difference though, because you're pretty much at the red line there. Not any more room for the revs to climb up. Really screwed that up. Yeah, I know the LFA's a new car. I bought it, actually. Along with the new Porsche 992. Arcade mixed with rows of high-end gaming computers and board games too. Wow. What is the place called? Oh, this I think has a higher top speed than the LFA, if I'm correct. The Ghost is right on our tail right there. Tad bit wide. Still a purple sector though. Be more patient on that exit. There we go. Gained us an advantage by a little bit. You do have to be so patient with these physics. Exhibit A right there. Speak of the devil. I'm just not used to having this much understeer. And the car feeling like it's stuck on a train railing. Hey soldier, how's it going? Oh, that's a bit of a long drive, Michael. All right, 2 minutes until the race. 2 minutes to go. Chicago's a bit of a drive though, Michael. Unless if you're in this Lamborghini Diablo, then it's a very short drive. Ooh, this is really close with the ghost. Look at that. At least we're in the 204s. I'm happy with that. I'm kind of at that qualifying time where it's either gonna have me starting in the back in a really skilled lobby or starting near the front in a mid-tier lobby. Either way. Okay. Here comes the race. Let's see where we're starting off. Yep, I told you we're starting in P3, so this is a B-rated lobby, so yep, I told you guys. I called it. So out of, how many are there? 15? So out of a B-rated lobby, we're starting in... look at the username of P1, Mr. Nuts Slow. Real quick. Let me type in the chat to this, live on YouTube. Channel is Journaluke. Alright, gotta throw in a nice little advertisement in the chat first, you know. We got a few Lamborghinis in here. I think there's at least 3. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Graham. It should be fun. Alright, we gotta remember to put the brake balance towards the rear, which feels weird saying that. You wouldn't do that in any sim, you wouldn't do that in real life, but it's Gran Turismo. Alright, let's see if we can win this thing, or at least get a podium finish since we're starting on the podium. You never know with these daily races, there can be a lot of chaos, especially at the start. Alright, here we go. Slipstream's gonna be really strong here, too. Gotta anticipate the dirty air, though. I'm gonna back off just a tad bit. There's that dirty air, that's what I was talking about. Oh my gosh, we had to brake really hard there. And that's why I backed off. It was a good call to do that. Okay, he's got the inside. We gotta let him have it. Shift down to second to get a little bit more rotation to go around the outside. Gonna have a compromise exit here. Park it on the apex. There we go. That way we don't hit the wall on our way out. Patience. Gonna be on cold tires at the start of the race. I'm not gonna have as much grip just yet. The manhole! Michael. Yeah, I'll try not to. Well, who was that? Leclerc that hit it? Jeez, man, come on! What are you doing? Well, I told you guys, you never know what to expect in these daily races. I have someone driving at 2 miles an hour in front of me, too. Right after I get rammed. Gotta fight our way back up now. It's not fair, but it is what it is. Drop the wheel into the grass. Lexus ahead of us has the 3-second time penalty. And he doesn't want us to pick up Slipstream either. Well, that was not the greatest first lap since we got punted wide at the hairpin. Oh, he's lost it! We almost hit him! Alright, well, we're almost back up to third place again. So I think we could have won this race, though, if we didn't get punted wide. It is what it is. Just keep your head down and focus. P1 is like 5 seconds ahead of us now. Already. Okay, we didn't drop the wheel that time, so we're getting a little bit better at the exit of that corner. I always struggle there. See how far away the top three are? And we were right there with them, too, before we got punted. It's just frustrating, man. Hey, Games, how's it going? We would have been battling on the top three up there, but we got rammed earlier. The two ahead are battling it out. That might slow them both down. Let's try to get a really good exit onto the front straight here. Yeah, exactly, Jack, exactly. Saw a bit of smoke get kicked up there to somebody on the front straight that couldn't be a lockup on the brakes. Wonder if there was contact. Which contact doesn't matter that much in Gran Turismo, though, because damage only appears for like a second, and then it magically repairs itself. Realism, am I right? But see, they're picking up slipstream from each other on the straights, and I am not even close to slipstream range. So we're at a huge disadvantage in that way. Don't like seeing red on the Delta. You would ban anyone that finishes ahead of me? No, just give a 24-hour ban to the guy who punted me at the start. I'm just kidding. Ooh, they must have had something happen up there. Because we're gaining rapidly now. I think there was a slight touch between them. Can we get in slipstream range now? Come on, please. Ah, Smith is getting pulled by the car ahead. It's pulling him away from us so we can't get the draft. Come on. We might still be able to get a podium after all this drama. Okay, we're really gaining on them now. Let's go. Come on, pull me in! Michael, that's funny. Smith has a much stronger slipstream from the car ahead of him than we do of getting a draft from him. But we're still gaining because our car has much better top end than theirs. Had to brake a lot earlier to anticipate that dirty air pulling us. Can we still get a podium? Come on. About to cross the lap for the final lap. We're about to cross the finish line for the final lap. Man, I'm tired. Not the best exit because of all that wheel spin. To quote Anakin Skywalker, this is where the fun begins. We gotta make it happen this lap, come on. Oh man, can we do it? I don't know. Come on, let's do this. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh man! Oh! Yes! Oh wait, what? I swear to God! The results showed us in third place on the screen, and then when it switches to this screen, it shows us in fourth. Well, that's gonna be a short on the channel. What the heck was that? Here I was celebrating, man. Look at the results though. We 411, 412. If that's correct, then I finished 1/1000th of a second behind him. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, you know what? We're going to, yeah, I saw it too. It said I was in third. I was like, what was that? Okay, we're gonna save the replay, and we're gonna go investigate this, guys. Put on your monocle and play the Inspector Gadget theme song. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dum. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dum-dum. It's time to do some investigating. All right, whoop, tuning shop. I don't think we're gonna tune anything. We can't tune a replay. All right, showcase. There we go. Yeah, replay. I did save the replay. We're gonna like pause it right on the finish line, and we're gonna see. All right, guys, here we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dum. Inspector Gadget. It's time to investigate this. As a model sort of chat tradition, everyone must rev their engines type room before a race starts or they'll be banned. Yeah, still an awesome finish. I agree. That was a pretty epic finish. I feel like I could have got a much better result if I didn't get rammed at the start, but hey, we at least were fighting for a podium at the end, so it's still pretty exciting. All right. Now let's see this finish. So, okay. Finish line to be. Okay, so who got to the finish line first? Oh, man. It goes by the wheels, right? So not the bumper of the car, but it'll go by the wheels. So let's go. Let's look at this frame first. Oh, the analog sticks in this controller don't work. Okay, hang on. All right. So, I don't know, guys. This is like identical almost. I seriously cannot even tell whose wheel is closer. Let's I have no idea. I mean, it looks like his is like a tiny bit closer, but that is ridiculously close, man. That is so close. All right, let's go one more frame. So that's one more frame. We're both across the line. We're both across the line now, but who's... So you can't go off the... Like, if we're going off the bumper, I'm further ahead, but okay, let's see this. His wheel is like kind of a little bit further than in the middle of that first square on the finish line. Mine is... I mean, it's pretty much identical. Yeah, thousandths of a second difference. Like, that's pretty much identical, man. That is nuts. I think that is the closest finish I've ever had, ever in sim racing. And you guys got to witness it. That is insane. Can you imagine the days before, like, when they had the technology attached to the finish line that it could, like, digitally read who crossed the line first, and we could have like recordings of the race and all that, like video recordings, pictures, all that. Can you imagine in the old days? Well, they had pictures, but can you imagine in the old days if something like this happened and they just had to argue verbally about who crossed the line first and go off eyewitnesses? And it would, dude, there might be a fist fight that would break out. That is so crazy. That is, oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. But the HUD showed me in third when we crossed the line, and then it just switched back to fourth. I think the game itself didn't even know. If people will go to the grave thinking they won. Yeah, like back in the old days, if a finish was that close, and they didn't have like the digital technology to like read out that it was a thousandth of a second difference. Like you cannot get any closer than that. It's just 1/1000th of a second difference, and that's it. Not a hundredth, not a tenth. I think the closest finish I've had before that was one race where I had, I think it was a 9/1000th of a second difference, and even that was close. 1/1000th. That's just absolutely nuts. We didn't know horses galloped until a camera was set up at a race. You know what's making me nervous though about using this controller with this steering wheel is that I've had issues where when I use a licensed controller by Sony, if I stand up off my sim rig, the steering wheel when I come back will be locked up and doesn't want to turn, but it'll be really stiff. And it'll say like, controller disconnected whenever I stand up. When I use the aftermarket controller, it doesn't do that because they're both plugged into a, what is it called? I don't even remember what it's called. Some sort of an adapter. I know it's in the, hang on, it's in the description of my live stream and I have it open on my phone. So let me see what it's called. It's called a, it's called a Collective Minds Drivehub. So the Collective Minds Drivehub allows me to use Fanatec pedals and a Logitech steering wheel on console. Because normally you can't use two different brands of steering wheel and pedals. Link up. Yeah, it's the... I have a Hori controller, Hori, plugged in along with all the other stuff to the adapter, the Collective Minds Drivehub. Start a conspiracy theory about an alien interference in every race you don't win. Yeah, that guy who beat me by thousandths of a second, man, the aliens are helping him out. Like, I swear that's what happened. Michael knows this, guys. Michael has figured it out. See, we thought we would figure it out by investigating that replay, but Michael right there is spot on. Like, bingo, Michael. No, Jack, I'm not messing with Daily Race B. I just came back to Gran Turismo for Daily Race C. Because I'm just staying with me. The thing about the daily races with GR3 and GR4 cars, if I want to race GT3 and GT4 cars with those race cars, ACC is way better. Like, this doesn't even compare to ACC, so when they're the same kinds of cars, you better believe I'm going with ACC. But you can't do road cars at Trial Mountain on ACC. Oh, we pushed a little bit too hard there. Dropped the wheel into the grass. Man, what is my driving right now? Oh my gosh. You know what? This lap sucks anyways. Let me read the chat. Boo. What? Yeah, I mean, ACC is so much better with the race cars. Like, I mean, if you've never driven on ACC, you wouldn't really get it. But, like, the physics suck on this compared to ACC. Like, it's just a million times better on ACC. But you can't do road cars on ACC, so that's why I've come back for this race specifically. Nah, man, I'm sticking with the Diablo. In the words of Cal Naughton Jr. on Talladega Nights, Magic Man and El Diablo. Now you see me, now you don't. Just giving me a hard time. Okay, Michael, ban him. I'm just kidding. Michael, you've been talking about banning people. Now's your chance. Jack, you shall be banned and never come back. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, a lot of people are loving Daily Race C DMC. It seems very popular. I mean, heck, it brought me back after 8 months. I mean, that really says something. You'll ban yourself? No, don't go, Jack. We're kidding. Yeah, road cars are fun. Hey, nice to see you, by the way, Yellow Mach 1. Nice to see you. You were in some of these races with me yesterday, and then I was hanging out on Twitch with you. Okay, don't go into the grass this time. There we go. Keep it on the rumble strip. Now actually keep it tight this time on the apex. Much better. You have to slow down extra early there. Much better. You'll rate each race based on the aesthetic appeal rather than speed. Guys, Michael is an expert with racing. If you guys couldn't tell by now. I mean, this is a pretty nice looking track. I think I slowed down a little bit too much. Oh, there's not going to be a next ACC. They're coming out with a new AC, like they're coming out with a new Assetto Corsa, but they're not coming out with a new Assetto Corsa Competizione. But I highly doubt that. LFM seems to be PC only, which LFM does support regular Assetto Corsa now. They just added that this week, actually. That's another thing that's really popular. They have this week Mazda MX-5 Cup at Lime Rock Park, I believe, and also prototypes at Le Mans. Which I would do those, but I actually, oh my god, I'm gonna like lose all my subscribers by saying this, but I don't have Assetto Corsa on PC. I have it on PS5, but, well, technically PS4, because backwards compatibility, but, yeah, LFM is not on console, and, the biggest reason is because you can't do mods on regular Assetto Corsa on console, so that really limits the content a lot. Alright, 10 seconds until the next race. Yellow Mach 1, nice lap time, by the way. I see that, 2:03.5. Very nicely done. Let's see if you're in this lobby. You might be. I don't know. Oh, you are. You're P1. Nice pole position, Yellow Mach 1. That's kind of cool. You're in my chat. Now here you are in pole position. Small world. Alright, time to do the little advertising here. Oops. Live on YouTube. Alright, so we're starting in P5 this time, so we're starting 2 positions back from where we started last race. Yeah, that's probably going to be tough for you. I'm willing to bet that the qualifying time you got, Yella, is probably like a one and done type of thing. I'm not trying to offend you by that. I'm just saying I know how that goes. I've had that happen to me like a lot of times with Gran Turismo. Yeah, good luck, Yella. Alright, let's change the brake balance. And put it on the radar. Here we go. Let's see if we can catch up to Yella. He is getting a lot faster than us. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna back off a tad here. Please do not punt me, please! We've got to trust this guy behind us. Alright, unlike last race, we actually made it. A little bit of fishtail from Noble. Oh, somebody's off. A little bit of fishtail from the Brazilian ahead of us. He hit the wall behind us. I heard it. That has us up to P3. Let's hold on to it. It's a good race so far. Hey Stardust, how's it going? Noble's got some good pace here. Yellow Mach 1 is still holding on to the lead. But what both Noble and Yellow Mach have to remember is that Michael said anyone who finishes ahead of me is going to get banned. Yellow, you lost the lead. Come on. Not the greatest exit after the chicane there. And we actually find ourselves gaining on Yellow now. Oh, they both went wide. We're not in slipstream range. We're too far away. Hey, Big Joe, how's it going? We're in the top 3 right now. The 2 ahead of us are battling it out for the race lead. You're still banned. We've got to pick up the pace. We might gain in them here, possibly. I don't know, though. Nope, we're not gaining. Oh, 5.7. Why are our lap times so bad? I think it's because I'm being too careful at the chicane at the very end. Might be it. They're having a good battle up there. Yeah, let's try to push it at the chicane this time and see what happens. Hopefully I don't regret it. Because I'm theorizing the chicanes where we're losing most of our time. Yeah, I feel like that was quicker. Let's see what the time it ends up being. Not really that much quicker, but still, I'll take it. One of them nicked the wall, I heard it. He just nicked it again. Look at them up there battling it out. Come on, push. If only this race was longer. No way! No way! Oh my gosh, what? All right, here we go. Here's our chance. Come on, go, 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 go. Give me room. That's it, give me room. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Oh. Dude, what? What just happened? Amazing. Yeah. Hey, I don't know which car turned into me at the end there. I don't think I was at fault for that contact. Like, there was we'll look at the replay, but I like, oh, that guy was dirty. I wonder if he's the one who turned into me at the chicane at the end then. We'll see. I'm also curious to see why I caught up so rapidly at the end there. Dude, I was not expecting to win that. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. You can see my driver celebrating there, and it says Adrenaluke on the back of the suit. That race suit, by the way, was designed by Brigsby. He was in the chat earlier. Yeah, he was blocking. I saw him swerving everywhere on the front straight. Or the back straight, I mean, too. Yeah, well, both of them, really. So look at that, guys. We raised 4 positions to get that victory. Wow. That race might end up as a video on the channel. I'm not sure yet. All right, let's save the replay. We're gonna see what happened at the end there. And I'm not sure who turned into me at the chicane. Jack. Jack, we were kidding, man. You're not banned. Stop. All right. Jack's like seeing what just happened and he wants to celebrate, but he's like, because he can't talk. All right, let's turn the race info on. Okay, yeah, it was the Nisma guy that turned into me at the chicane. Because look at that, like he just turned right into me. He didn't, like, my car was to the side of him, not fully to the side of him, but that is to the side of his car. Like, he's got to leave me some room there. Well, that was a pretty eventful race. My goodness. Wow, guys. First time I've won Daily Race C. It's a good day. It's a good day. Let's go ahead and sign up for the next one. He told you it was an accident. What, we can watch it on the replay right here. What lap did he hit you? In fact, let's see if there's like any major contact between you, because I know near the end I caught up rapidly and I don't know why. So he nicked the wall there, nicked the wall again on the exit. So you should have the upper hand. It looks like he outbraked you, but that's going to make him go wide. So he's trying to break the draft there. It looks like you're about to go around him. Is he gonna... Okay, he didn't turn into you at least. So he's not like super dirty there. Is he gonna hit you there? No, he didn't hit you. All right, it looks like you're lining up a switchback move. Nicely done, Yella. Brilliant switchback. Okay, let's see what he does up here. Oh, yeah, he punts you wide. That's what let me catch up to you guys then, is when he punted you wide. Oh, and he turns into you again there twice. And then I love how you nudge him wide too, like you do it right back, like how's that? Taste of his own medicine. And then here I am, like, no way! And then I knew you guys were all the way to the inside of the entry to the chicane, so I'm like, I just gotta outbrake them, go very far out, brake late, so I go all the way around you guys, which I did here. And then I'm to the side of this guy, and he just turns sharply right into us. I don't know if like he just didn't care that we were there and he tried to force his way thinking that we'd brake. Like, no, dude, if I have an opportunity to win that thing, I'm not going to back off when you try something like that. Like, I'm like, okay, you're just going to hit me. Like, I'm sorry, man, but you did that one to yourself. Woo! Can't believe we won that. To be fair, Yella, you would have won that if you didn't start hitting your car near the end there, though. I think what happened is he got salty, and it was the last lap, final sector of the last lap. He didn't want to accept the fact that he was going to lose that race. And so, out of desperation, he just tried to do whatever he could do to beat you, and I don't like it when people act like that, so... in all fairness, Yella, I can confidently say if he did not make contact with your car on that final lap, you would have won that race. But I hate to say it, Yella. Michael said earlier in the chat, anyone that finishes ahead of me... Oh, wait, no. I finished ahead of you, so you're safe today. You're not going to get banned, because that's something to be happy about, man. I mean, you know, you might be bummed out that you didn't win the race, but as Michael said, yeah, since you didn't finish ahead of me, hey, look at the bright side, man. At least you're not getting banned from playing Gran Turismo now. Like, if you did win that race, if you did finish ahead of me, you would have been banned from playing Gran Turismo for the rest of your life, because beating me in a race is a bannable offense, dude. Like, everybody knows that. So, you know, that's one thing to be happy about, at least. All right, so we got 6 minutes until the next race begins. All right. Before the next race starts, I'm going to use the restroom, so I will be right back. how much time do we got? We got about 1 minute and 50 before this race begins. Okie dokes. That is a solid lap time though, Yellow. Very good lap time. Get a little bit of warming up in here. Well, I braked a little too much. Yeah, I know the BMW's faster. That's kind of why I'm not picking it, is everyone else is, and I want to stand out. I want to be different. Because we're a rebel. Back to a regular scheduled stream. All right, let's see how this race goes. Well, first of all, we might get paired in a higher ranked lobby now since we won the last one. Yellow's in pole again, and we're starting in P6 this time instead of P5. Doesn't look like the same guys behind Yellow this time, so hopefully that Lexus behind you, the Mexican driver in the Lexus, is going to be a little bit more of a clean driver than the last guy you had to deal with last race. Sorry about that dude who was hitting your car on the final lap. It looks like all of us are S rank in safety, though. Couple A-rated drivers. Ooh, the guy behind you, Yellow, is an A-ranked driver. You might be in trouble. The two drivers ahead of me are A-ranked. This is what I predicted. I said I might get paired in higher ranked lobbies now, and yep, we were right about that. Same to you, Yellow. Thank you for that. I forgot to type in the chat. Shoot. Let's see if we can do it quickly. Okay, type in the chat. Can we type in the chat right now? Is it too late? We did it! We did it! We gotta advertise that we're live on YouTube in every race we do. We're that kind of a YouTube channel. Oh, I didn't know somebody was on the inside. Oh, that could have ended badly. I realized it at the last second. He must have dove up in there. That's why I keep the radar on. You can't have a spotter in Gran Turismo. I'm used to a spotter in my ears telling me, car on the inside, you know, stuff like that. Gran Turismo, you're on your own. You don't have a spotter. A little bit of contact up ahead. Things got a little messy. Looks like the Lexus is taking the lead. Oh, we went wide! Oh, that's not good. Somebody's on the grass. How's the rejoin? He's drifting! Whoa! Alright, that's a freebie! Looks like there was a wreck ahead. Hey, hi peoples, how's it going? Sticking in the top 5 in a high-rated lobby like this is a lot harder than it looks. Whoa! Come on, man! They just barged their way past. This is really crowded. That was not a fair way to pass me at all. They just forced their way through. Ooh. Oh, that was scary. Well, we're down to P10 now. Dirty air pulled me. Dive bomb up the inside. Well, more of a lunge, but still. That was an aggressive lunge, Mr. Beamer. All right, let's move. Everybody's going wide. This is so crowded. Oh my gosh. Sneak our way past if we can. Another aggressive lunge to our left. We had no choice but to leave room. Jaguar nicked the wall. It's going to slow him down. We're getting a slipstream right behind him. The BMW cuts us off. Nice. I'm there. I'm there, my friend. I'm there. A brake early because of that dirty air. Still pulled us wide a little bit. It's looking messy up ahead. Oh my gosh. This is intense. Gotta leave room for that Lexus. He still hit the wall. We left him enough room. That was not us. Ah, Jaguar right ahead of us hit the wall. Forced us to hit him. This is crazy. Still got 3 more laps to go, too. Through goes Luke. That's one of them. They want to do aggressive lunges, I can do it too. And we just got punted wide. Thank you for that. This Lexus is, well, he just gave us a bump draft. I think that's his way of saying sorry. Okay, Snowman has a penalty. What a username. This is a close race, it really is. Where's Brigsby when you need him? Can we line it up? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Not quite! The door is closed. Oh, this puts a smile on my face. This is racing. Can we sneak our way past the Lexus? It's gone! That might give us a penalty. We had to go on the grass to avoid hitting the BMW ahead of us. Yep, it gave us a penalty. That's Gran Turismo's penalty system for you. You go on the grass to avoid rear-ending a car ahead of you, and it gives you a penalty for it. Ah! Okay, are we gonna slow down here or next lap? Right here, okay. Oh, that just hurt us a bunch. We still got 2 more laps, though. Yeah, it's a close race. We always seem to gain on them on Sector 3, interestingly enough. All right, here we go. About to be the final lap. Sorry for the touch. I'll lift off throttle a little bit there. There we go. See it? Whenever I accidentally nudge someone, I lift off throttle. I'm not gonna like if I hurt his face a little bit, I'm gonna hurt my own as well. I'm not dirty. He's gonna park it on the apex. Yep, there he goes. Oh man, this guy's got good defense. Oh, we nudged the wall. Somebody slowed down. What was he doing? What is that? His controller disconnected or something. Well, that was fun. That was the most chaos of any of the races yet today. Only 25 grand to fix body panel. Yeah, when I nudge the wall. Well, all right. We don't need to save the replay for that one. There's really nothing I have to investigate. All right. So the next race is in 12 minutes. We're just going to hop into that one as well. We're doing a marathon of Daily Race C today. That was pretty nuts. No, I'm just doing Daily Race C this stream. That's why I came back to Gran Turismo. It's for Daily Race C. It's been 8 months since I played Gran Turismo, actually. Give me a second, guys. I'm just doing a quick thing on my phone here. Give me a second, DMC. Patience. Oh, DMC, you might be a little bit behind on the stream if you're saying go, 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 though. Okie dokes. Yeah, DMC, you might be a little bit behind on the stream, though. Nah, man, I want to do Daily Race C. That's why I came back to Gran Turismo for this stream. Like, Daily Race C is what caught my eye. I haven't played GT7 for 8 months. I'm normally not interested whatsoever in a lot of what they offer here. That's really wide. Oh, we nudged the wall. I think you have that confused, my friend, because there is no ACC Ultimate. There is a set of Corsa Ultimate, but that's a much different game. Something weird just happened on my sim rig I'm sitting on. It like shifted or something. That's not good. Maybe it's been a while since I've tightened it up. Ah, man, we notched the wall again. Well, it's not ACC Competizione. ACC is short for Assetto Corsa Competizione. So whenever you say ACC, it's Assetto Corsa Competizione is what the abbreviation is for. But there is Assetto Corsa, which is just, you know, AC, or a lot of people call it AC1 just to avoid confusion. But I can't tell you how many people I say I play ACC or I play Assetto Corsa Competizione that they're like, oh, I play that, and then they're confusing it with just regular Assetto Corsa. Because they're like, yeah, I joined the drift lobbies, and I'm like, there's no drift lobbies in it. There's none. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to do something on PC side of things. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, well before the next race starts. Yeah, I get what you mean, though, Jack. Okay, I think it's moving into the race. Yep. All right. Oh, look at that. We actually got pole position for this one. I didn't even notice. But this is, looks like a all B rated lobby. I think it's because since we placed like 10th or 11th or I think 9th, somewhere around there in the last race, that has made it want to pair me in a lower ranked lobby. That's just how it goes, because when we won that other race 2 races ago, it paired us in a higher rated lobby. So, all B rated lobby. Starting off in pole position, but Slipstream is strong here, so it's going to be hard to hold on to the lead. Just hopefully we don't get punted by anybody behind us. It is a lower rated lobby, so that is a big possibility. Alright, here we go. Oh, sad times, Yella, sad times. Hey, but I got to do 2 races with you, though, so happy times. I got pole position in this one, though, so I'm happy about that. Wow, really, guys? Punting me already? I don't know who that was. Oh my gosh, I got punted again! Got punted again! Fun times! Hey, Sugar Shuffles, how's it going, man? So we're in 2nd place now after getting punted probably 20 times in lap 1. Sonic nicked the wall there. Yeah, I feel you, Yella. Hey, DMC, if you're watching, since you're a moderator, if you could, please put that fake Adrenaluke account on timeout. I know who that is. That is not me in the chat, obviously, since I'm driving. It's a troll. I know who he is. We're definitely gaining on him now. We both dipped the wheel there. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Somebody wants to be ruining our stream today and ruining our races, so... All right, back to racing. Yeah, and I've got bumped down to 3rd place now. It's okay. I really do need to get more moderators on this channel. This race sucks anyways. You know what, Yellow Mac, I trust you enough. You seem like a great guy. Since I'm dealing with a troll that keeps making new accounts right now, I'm gonna add you as a moderator here in a second. Yeah, I mean, this race is kind of, it's whatever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add you as a moderator on my channel, though, since we do have, okay, you should be a moderator now, Yella, so, because there's someone who had to pause the race like this to put them in a 24-hour timeout. And when I get the time after the stream, I'll ban both those channels, too. If you can get to A rank, you can get to A rank, you won't touch it anymore. See, I got to A rank before. I just have rarely played. Oh my goodness. See, I don't even care about this race anymore. I've just barely played Gran Turismo for a long time. But, Yellow, you should be a moderator for my channel now. Dirt Rally 2? I've never personally been into dirt racing enough. That's cool, though. See, when a race goes like this, I'm kind of just waiting for the next one to begin. I just want to get this one over with. Oh, we got nudge wide. See, I don't even care by this point, though. We got nudge again. He's waiting after contact as if it matters. Dude, we're in, like, last place. Who cares? Yeah, I mean, but to be fair, that is a lot shorter of a wait time than, like, LFM or the daily races in R Factor 2, though. Oh, you're done playing for the night? Alright, Yellow. I might do like 1 or 2 more races. I do have a lot of work to attend to for my channel, though. I have a lot of videos to edit. I think I got a GT7 on launch day, but I just stopped playing it for a long period of time. You gotta find controller settings. I can send you screenshots on Discord. I have some decent controller settings for ACC. I will say though, Gran Turismo is a lot more accessible on controller than ACC. Oh, let's get out of here. See, before I had like an actual cockpit like this, this steering wheel I got used for only like $100, the Logitech G29s, and you can clamp it to like a card table or something. That's what I did. And the pedals that come with it, which I don't use anymore, I have much nicer pedals now, but the pedal set that comes with this steering wheel, it has like these things that can grip the carpet. And with me, I just put a ammo can behind it that was like full of ammo, so that thing was really heavy. And the pedals wouldn't get pushed forwards. And I combined that with like the spiky, grippy things that it has for the carpet as well. So yeah, that's like $100, and you can just clamp the steering wheel to a card table or something. It might be a little wobbly, so you're gonna have to turn the force feedback down, but I mean, it's better than no wheel and pedals at all. You can just like go to eBay, search for used G29s. They will have some issues though if it's used. I mean, well, not, you can't say they will. I mean, you're just playing a risk, because with this one the triangle button was sketchy. It would only work some of the time, but I've like sort of fixed the triangle button on this one. Alrighty, got 10 minutes until the next race. I'll do like 1 or 2 more races and then I'll call it a day. So about this next race might be our last race of the day. I'm just not sure yet. I kind of like the rig I'm in right now. I mean, it's got its flaws. I mean, it's nice. See, the thing is, a lot of the rigs that have the see, this is like a Formula style seat, so it's a flat back. The GT style seats that have the rounded back to it that goes like outwards like that has like a kind of a cupped back. When it makes my shoulders protrude forwards, I can't do that because I have thoracic outlet syndrome. So I need to have my shoulders like this. Like I cannot scrunch my shoulders in. It's because of my health condition. So this kind of a seat works perfectly with me, and it's got like a Formula style seat, but you can put it kind of in like a GT style position. It does have a little bit of play with the steering wheel column. I mean, like you can see here, like I'm not able to move it around very much, but it's got some play there. Where there's a lot of play is the pedals though. It's not super secure on the pedal board, but I mean, hey. For a load cell brake though, I mean, there wasn't much play at all with just like regular pedals that weren't a load cell brake, which if you're getting into like entry level pedals, you're not going to have a load cell brake pedal. But these pedals I have a load cell, and when I fully engage the brake pedal, it like the whole platform lifts about a centimeter off the ground. So there's quite a bit of play down there. But that's probably the biggest flaw, as well as this seat can move around quite a bit. There is like a lot of wobble with the seat, as you see here. But it's $500. It's not a very expensive rig. There's like some rigs out there that are like $1,000 plus. I mean, I got by with cheap pedals for quite a long time. I think I got this because what I'm rocking with right now is Fanatec Clubsport V3s. And I got these, it was for Christmas last year. So it's been less than a year of me having these pedals. But yeah. Okie dokes. Well, that last race was a disaster, so we're not going to end the stream on a note like that. But Yella, if you're sticking around, at least the good news is that if that troll comes back, you can ban him or put him on timeout instead of me. Like, I think if you're a moderator, I think if it allows you to even do it for like a, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 hour, 5 hour timeout, like the longest it allows you to, because you should just be banned, but keeps making new accounts and coming back. So now at least I don't have to pause the race to do that. Now let's get a little bit of practice in, so we're not super rusty. But this has been fun, though. It's, you know, nice to switch things up for a change. It's been a long time since I played Gran Turismo. And I've had some really good races today earlier. One of them might end up as a video on my channel. A little bit wide. You want to race the vintage cars, but yeah. I can see why you prefer lobbies then rather than daily races. It's probably going to be a 205, isn't it? Oh, 204.7. Okay. And here I was worried about being rusty. Okay, don't go as wide as last time. There we go. Oh, man. I mean, this is like kind of a vintage car. Not really, but you know. Really? I feel that it's way too stable, like, but I guess I feel that way with every car in GT7. Like, it doesn't want to turn. Ooh, that's a... Nearly died there. Alright, well with that we're pausing it. The race is starting in 15 seconds anyways. Like to shift gears during the corner for more turn in. It is a 5-speed, so yeah, you can't do like as much shifting as with the Beamers. Wow, looks like we're starting all the way down in P11 this time. Thank you, thank you. Mighty fast people in here, especially at the front with the 202. Safe to say we're not going to win this one. Alright, here we go. Hey Mullet, how's it going? Uh-oh, that's not good, Yellow. Which one, if you don't mind me asking? So I know who to look out for. Oh, thank you, Mullet. Yeah, it's been 8 months since I played GT7. Well, it doesn't help much, Yellow. I guess we'll just try not to get hit. Easier said than done. Let's see how this goes. Ferrari nicked the wall. Go, go, go. This is where it can get messy. This heavy braking zone after the back straight. Hopefully no deaths. What was that? Oh, we braked late, we braked late, we braked late. Oh, sorry, guys. Where it's a safe place to, I might want to wait. You know what? I'm going to let them through. There we go. I'm letting you through. I'm not going to pass them from that. I'm going to find a cleaner way to pass them. So I just heard the notification for a new subscriber. I can't see it on the screen. Whoever just subscribed, thank you, thank you. We managed to keep it out of the wall. Man, where do we go? Where do we go? Let's try to go here. 4 wide, the Ferrari is not... Dude, give me some room. Oh, man. Woo! All right, hanging in the top 10. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It is crazy, I agree. It's fun, though. It's really fun. Ah, we always get punted at that turn. Man. I'm telling you, the hairpin after the back street's the most dangerous turn in this whole track. Like a 50% chance you're gonna get hit. Get the car stopped, there we go. Lifted a tad too much. Defend the inside. We're staying alive. Someone's on the inside. Give me a bump trap. Come on, please. Give me a bump trap. Yes, yes. What a hero. What a hero. That's what I call teamwork. You know what they say about BMWs never using their turn signal? Well, this one ahead of us has left it on. Things are really crowded heading towards the chicane. He's got a half-second penalty. Can we go up the inside? Gonna have to break a tad bit early to compensate for the very tight angle. There we go. Didn't quite have the space. The door was shut. He's gonna have to serve his penalty next lap, it looks like, not this one. Might get a penalty for that, hopefully not. We didn't lift too much that time. Get on that inside nice and early. Don't let anyone take it. There we go. Go, 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 go. This Ferrari, I don't know about him. I don't know about this Ferrari. Seems awfully sketch of a driver to me. Oh no! Close call up ahead. That Ferrari left him zero room. He squeezed him into the barrier, man. You've gotta respect his space as much as yours. See, if I were the Ferrari, I would have lifted. He's not even slowing down after that. I mean, you guys saw earlier when I accidentally made contact with someone, I lifted off throttle after it. He did nothing of the sort. Which is why I was saying earlier, I don't know about this Ferrari driver. Now he's gonna weave everywhere. Yep, there he goes. I don't play those games. I don't play those games, my friend. Okay, thank you. Get off my car. Ooh, something happened up here. Mazda was spun off. Stay behind him. Keep it steady. Yeah, people hog the track, no kidding. I'm gonna give him a bump draft. Catch back up to that Ferrari. Oh, man. Well, I might be getting too tired for this, man. I might be getting too tired to race. We had a couple of good races in this stream, though, but with that, probably gonna call it a day. Besides, we were starting to get some really dirty drivers in that lobby, especially that Ferrari driver. So, we had a couple good ones in there, though. There was at least two of them that were very fun. So, one of those races, the one that we won, might end up as a... Scott, I totally miss you in the chat, man. I totally missed you. Scott, thanks for stopping in, buddy. I don't know how I didn't see your messages, man. I'm so sorry. Good to see you in here, Scott. You missed it, Scott. We won first place in the daily race earlier today. Yeah, I'm glad I at least won one race today. I'm, sorry that you didn't win. I'm telling you, Yella, if you didn't get hit by that other guy, you would have won that race. The only reason I won it is because that other guy hit you. Just Lambo things? No, it wasn't the car. It was my driving, dude. I hit the wall just a little bit. And since the next section is immediately downhill, hitting the wall and then going downhill, you bounce off the wall this way, and then it's going to slide. So you don't want to touch that wall, but you want to get really close to that wall before going downhill. So you got to risk it every lap if you want to be fast. Yeah, that was just my driving. That wasn't the car, that was me. Yeah, the race looked carnage, Scott. It was fun while it lasted. I had fun today. And you guys might see a video of one of those daily races ending up on the channel. So with that being said, race fast, race clean, and I'll see you all tomorrow, and I'll be live streaming some ACC tomorrow on LFM. It'll be Zandvoort GT3s at Zandvoort. So be on the lookout for that. Race fast, race clean, and I'll see you all in the next video.